Why do Roblox unions create phantom collision boxes? Imagine building something in Roblox and suddenly running into invisible walls that block your way. You might wonder why those invisible barriers appear, especially after creating a union. Well, let's explore what causes these phantom collision boxes and how they affect your game. In Roblox, a union is made by combining two or more parts into one object using a system called Constructive Solid Geometry. This allows builders to make complex shapes, like objects with holes or cutouts, by subtracting parts from each other. It's a powerful tool for creating detailed models. When Roblox handles collision detection for these unions, it doesn't always create a perfect match to the visible shape. Instead, Roblox automatically generates collision meshes that are simplified versions of the union. These meshes are designed to be less demanding on your game's performance, meaning they use less memory and processing power. But this simplification can cause issues. The main reason phantom collision boxes appear is because Roblox uses low-detail collision meshes, often called hulls. These meshes approximate the shape of the union but don't account for every hole or indentation. So, even if you see a hollow space in your model, the collision mesh might fill it in, creating an invisible barrier. Another factor is how Roblox's CSG system works. When you subtract parts to make holes, the collision mesh doesn't always update properly. This can leave behind collision areas that don't match the visible geometry, resulting in what we call phantom collision boxes. Roblox also prioritizes game performance. Precise collision meshes are more complex and requiring more resources. To keep games running smoothly, Roblox defaults to simpler collision shapes, which can lead to these invisible collision issues. These phantom collision boxes can cause gameplay problems, like players getting stuck or being blocked by invisible walls. It can also make it tricky to create walk-through holes or doorways using unions. Sometimes, the physics interactions don't match what players see, which can be confusing. To fix or reduce these issues, you can change the collision fidelity settings in Roblox Studio. Increasing the collision detail, such as using precise convex decomposition, can improve accuracy but might slow down your game. Another option is to avoid using unions with holes altogether. Instead, break your model into multiple parts and position them to create the same shape without complex unions. You can also disable collision on the union and add separate invisible parts with simple collision boxes where needed. This gives you more control over how players interact with your objects. When importing meshes, triangulating faces can help Roblox process collisions better, but this is more relevant for imported models than unions. A helpful tip is to visualize collision boxes in Roblox Studio. This way, you can see where invisible collision areas exist and adjust your design accordingly. Testing your game often during development helps catch these issues early. In summary, Roblox unions create phantom collision boxes because Roblox simplifies collision meshes to keep your game running smoothly. These simplified meshes don't always match the visible shape, especially around holes or complex parts. To manage this, use more precise collision settings, break your models into smaller parts, or add custom collision objects. This way, your game will behave more like you want and provide a better experience for players.